Hey Geminis, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and then leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So as I'm shuffling this card, I'm calling upon Spirit to bring in, so this is your first video of the year, so I'm kind of getting, I want to feel for what your year is going to look like, what lessons are going to come through, whether they're karmic or just mini lessons through this life. What kind of energy is Spirit trying to help you work through this new year that we are just embarking into? All right, so we have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. We got health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And lastly, we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay, so Spirit is really helping you harness your energy and where you put your energy specifically. So Spirit wants you to, let go of the guilt, let go of the envy, and focus on what works best for you, what keeps your health in its peak. Right. So what keeps it at its peak? What keeps it healthy? What keeps it running? That sort of energy. So it's kind of like Spirit is helping you retrain your brain to focus on the good things and not the bad things. Interesting. All right, so let's just dive right into Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Let's see what's going on here for guilt. Can I get some additional information? Ooh, Tower, Divine Intervention. So Spirit is pushing you to go through a very important, very specific Tower moment about guilt. Definitely releasing old belief systems that maybe you were raised on that no longer resonate with who you are. And the reason I say that is 7 Wands came out, defense mechanisms. As you sit and you're being protected, you're still being triggered by things to help you learn. So there's going to be a major shift on the way you, maybe perspective or, your belief system on interesting, King of Pentacles, stability on the way you make money and the way you take care of yourself. There's your connection. It's not about holding on to what you did. It's about what are you doing right now in this moment to make yourself better. Those small steps will turn into good habits. And maybe even for a work related issue, maybe you were raised to believe that we had to work our asses off, work multiple jobs and still barely survive and never have time for ourselves and never and always feel bad for rewarding ourselves. It's that old boomer mindset that the boomers' kids and future generations are not adapting to. So that energy is something that you will be working on. And keep in mind, even though I asked what the energy is for the year, this may not take you the whole year. This may take you less. Everyone has their own challenges, their own divine timings, okay? But this, I feel, is like a collective energy. We're slowly releasing this idea of what the boomers taught us, okay? Moving on to health. Honoring the vessel, the physical vessel that holds our souls. And it's so, there are so many little things that you could do to make the physical body better. I mean, taking a walk, 20-minute walk every day helps. Yeah, your energy is being, you're shifting your energy. You are closing out a cycle of bad habits to create a new one, to balance your energies, to bring your energies into union, connecting the physical, connecting body, mind, spirit, connecting the masculine and feminine energies together so they work together and flow together, and it'll make you easier to let go of low vibrational energy. It'll help you see lessons and learn them faster because you're more aware of the physical world around you instead of kind of being blinded by shiny objects that are far away. Oh God, sorry, that was really funny. But yeah, you're definitely going to be closing out a karmic cycle when it comes to your physical health. Okay. So envious of other people either seeing your potential or seeing that they are moving forward faster than you or making money faster than you when you started your journey together. Please again know that everyone has their own divine timing. Things happen for a reason. Yeah, you really need to spend time by yourself. It's going to bring you peace and tranquility. That envious energy will dissipate as you spend less time comparing yourself to others. Yes, you are the same, but we have different challenges. We have different milestones. We have different checklists, I guess you could say. So comparing yourself to somebody else and their journey, it's just you're gonna spiral down. Okay. All right. So very interesting way to start your reading, Geminis. I could definitely relate to this for sure as a Gemini myself. So fascinating. Okay, so let's move down into the physical reality, the 3D, what's going on internally, externally, what's going on around you, what energies are trying to tap in or whatever. So, that was a terrible shuffle. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, let's do one more for good luck. All right, Geminis, here we go. 3 cards for current energies. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Wheel. Interesting. Future outcome energies, please, for Geminis. The 9 of Cups in reverse. The Lover's card, there you are. Oh. I only take the card that flipped, which was the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Look at that, Empress. Unity. Whole. Body, mind, spirit connection. Somebody may also get pregnant this year or may be pregnant now. Okay. You're definitely in a place of self-love. The Empress is like the feminine energy, the unconditional love side of yourself that definitely needs to be harnessed within yourself and less pushed out towards people and brought in more towards you. And I think that'll help you kind of shift these old habits to help with that Tower moment around guilt specifically. Because guilt is corrosive. It can really eat away at you if you don't let it just be as it happened, because you can't change it. There's nothing you can do about changing the past. We really have to learn to get over that. It doesn't help that we listen to songs and watch movies and TV shows that have characters that hold on to the past, and we don't really see the real mental what mental toll that takes on a person. It's never truly represented. Okay, I mean, Marvel does a good job of showing what mental health, how to help people with mental health issues, but that's another story for another time. Okay, so current energies, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse with the Wheel. Dun, dun, dun. So, okay, so Spirit is kind of, how do I want to say this? Has slowed down your progress because you're kind of in this transition phase of letting go of the old version of yourself, the imposter side of yourself, the side that you created to survive, and allowing the new version of yourself to come out. And Spirit is giving you this time to connect with yourself. Here we have, again, the overall energy. Your feminine energy is fully open, but your masculine energy is still slightly closed off, right? So Spirit's giving you this time to work through small stuff. Not necessarily small stuff, but things that you can work through while you continue to figure out who you are. You're not completely sure who you are and how you want to represent yourself. You may even want to start over somewhere. Needless to say, it's time to really figure out who you are, what you want. And once you do that, interestingly enough, below that Three of Cups, there will be this air of celebration, not only within your with your guides and all who are with you, but also people that have been with you from the beginning, and people that that haven't known you but will know you because they're your soul tribe. So we have the Empress and the Page of Cups that came out to clarify so far. Definitely clarifying that your feminine energy is the leader in this little pack you have going on. Your feminine energy will help you find the answers that you're looking for, will continue to enforce that love around you. And then we have the King of Swords. There may be another air sign or a water sign that's trying to come through to help you work through this stuff, figure out who you are. You kind of need somebody to bounce ideas and talk things through as an air sign to communicate. So again, that's why we have two different signs here. But the basis of it is to learn how to love yourself for who you are, and understanding how you communicate, how you express yourself and your intelligence. Okay. A lot of you are meant to be leaders because of what you've been through and how you work through the things that you have worked through, and you're going to be really good at communicating that. And if your throat chakra is blocked, that is going to be a challenge for you this year. But it needs to be cleared out. Okay? It'll take time, for sure. All right, future energies. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Lover's card and the King of Cups. So you're not really sure what you want. You're not sure what will make you 100% truly blissfully happy, where wishes come true, and you're not really sure you want to settle down. You know, you're kind of in this infant stage of you let go of all your bullshit from your past. Still little things that are trickling along, but you know, that's life is a journey. You know, it's unfortunately never ending, in my opinion. But because you're more like an infant, you're trying to, you know, reprogram your brain about your belief system, and not just going on autopilot, if that makes sense. So you're not really sure about your future. You're just kind of trying to go day by day, trying to figure out your path, your hopes, your dreams. What's interesting enough, though, is that a water sign may be coming in, because here you are as a Lover's card. A water sign may be coming in to help begin to open you up in the process, to help you understand your emotions a little bit better, and help you understand, maybe talk through the things that make you happy, the things that make you sad, the things that would bring complete joy into your life, things that you see yourself actually doing. Okay, so somebody's going to try and come in and help you. It could be just a friend, doesn't have to be a romantic energy. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, I would say it's more of a platonic relationship. Can I get some clarification on this, please? Yeah, you really want the happiness to create excitement, but also curiosity. It's about finding things, but continuing to explore. You want that Page of Wands energy around you, within you. You may even have a fire sign in your chart that is helping you explore. Seriously, Spirit, come on. Thank you. Thank you. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, so this person is going to basically show you how to balance out your emotions. So through this guilt and envy, and then also through health, because, you know, our emotions are tied to how we eat and how we treat ourselves. And then our body responds to that. And that's how we get, you know, cravings, and when we begin to, you know, lay in bed all day or eat shitty foods, which I am all for, but more of a every once in a while than every other day, you know? And you're going to find this understanding of balance, right? Which will bring tranquility for your mental health, which is amazing because Geminis tend to be in their head a lot. All right, so let's get into the Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. What spirits want to come forward to bring messages for the Geminis, please? What messages need to come forward? Wow, 3rd time's the charm. Feminine spirit, your feminine spirit is really trying to like flag you down, you know, going like this, like, hey, I'm trying to talk here. She really wants you to listen, and listen. Don't just listen, actually hear what she's trying to tell you. When your ears are ringing, or if there's a song that comes into your head, and be kind and nurturing to yourself. Whether you're male or female watching this, you still have a feminine energy within you. She's trying to talk. She's trying to tell you how to work through this. She's trying to tell you, hey, we need our masculine spirit to get through this. Let's wake him up. Let's get this going. Spirit of envy is coming through twice. Look at that. You're not feeling like yourself. You're resenting others for moving forward faster than you. You feel miserable and you feel like you're not in the right place at the right time. You know, things aren't happening for you. That's because you're comparing yourself to others, okay? You got to find your own spark. Spirit of fire. What sparks your creativity? What sparks your passion to do things? Anything else for Geminis, please? All right, stranger danger. Someone's gonna try and confuse the fuck out of you, try and trick you. It's a lesson, possibly in envy, or possibly in guilt, right? Someone's trying to trick you out of whatever you're trying to do, and this is spirit trying to forewarn you that something's going to happen. Not sure of the energy, not sure of the person, just know that it's coming. Okay, let's end the reading with Soul Growth Journey deck. What final messages do you have for Geminis, please? Oh my goodness, that one really flew. Hold on a second. This is going to take me a second. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, inner child. Inner child flew out. Going all the way back to the original card, the guilt card. Like I said, how you were raised. It does not compute with how you feel you should live your life. Boomers. All boomers. Or whoever your parents, whatever generation your parent is from, most of us it's boomers. Well, I guess if you're 18 and older, you wouldn't be a boomer kid. You would probably be a Gen Xer kid, which is still not bad. I mean, Gen Xers survived a lot too. Anyways, sorry. All I'm saying is your core belief system does not align with the people that raised you. And that wounded you. You wanted to be a free spirit, you wanted to do your own thing, and you were taught to sit inside of a box. Okay? So Sacred Union was the next card. I'm sure you saw it dangling, me flailing it around. So to me, there's two different meanings to this card. Yes, the obvious one, marriage. But here's the thing. I haven't sensed any type of marriage connection in this reading. So what I'm getting is, and it's taking us all the way back to the Empress card. This is where, like I said, your feminine energy is speaking out. There's 3 Empress and / feminine. There's two Empress cards and the feminine spirit. That's 3 cards telling you your feminine energy is trying to speak to you. She needs to connect to her masculine energy within yourself. When two energies within our bodies become one, we become almost unstoppable, right? Once everything becomes aligned and we're in our power, love it. There will be a sacred union, and when it's within yourself, when you feel it, you're going to feel it. promise you're gonna feel it. What else for my Geminis? Universal flow, allowing life to flow like a river. And just to top it off, Archangel Metatron is constantly coming forward, which actually I have been feeling this as well. Every once in a while I'll get kind of a nauseous dizziness feeling in the head and the stomach, and then it goes away. That's the ascension. And for each of us, you know, it's divine timing, and when that happens, you're receiving beautiful energy from spirit helping you through it all. All right, I think that's all we've got. Bottom of the deck, meditate. 100% meditation is good for you guys. It helps clear up all of the voices in the head, right? All right, Geminis, that's all I have for you this week. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.